Frontrunners, it's a campaign film about an election at Stuyvesant High School, which is one of the most prestigious and competitive high schools in the country. And yeah, there are 4 characters, and there are primaries and televised debates and newspaper endorsements. So it's kind of like a microcosm of the national election. And it deals with some of the same issues. I love campaign films, like I love The War Room and A Perfect Candidate, so I've always wanted to make a campaign film, but I wanted to make one with a twist. So I felt that dealing with teenagers would be kind of a great, fun way of approaching it. And so we found Stuyvesant because we heard that the elections were taken very seriously, so it was actually a real story, and we kind of went from there. So.
The students, I mean, they do like demographic studies of the school's kind of half Asian, so they run as a ticket, a president, vice president together. So they've kind of factored in they may need an Asian person on their ticket to help them win. So it's very complex. Yeah,
it really is. They take into account all of the same elements that people do in a national race. You know, what voting blocks can they get if they run with a certain person, and they court the newspaper, and they glad hand.
Well, they are exceptionally intelligent. I mean, they read The Economist in their government class, and so I think part of it they've probably learned from what they've seen in the world.
Yeah, I mean, it's fascinating because it does seem like, I mean, even things like hairstyle. And, one candidate is very concerned with his hair. And it almost seems like these things filter down and are kind of latent. They have this kind of latent understanding of all of these issues, and they kind of just appear during the campaign. So I don't think anyone's explicitly saying this is what a campaign is about, but it's interesting that they've all kind of internalized what they've seen on the national stage, and they carry it out in their own campaign. We had a really small crew. Erika and I did the sound, and we wanted to have a really small presence at the school, and we had a DP who was with us, and basically we just camped out at the school every day for about a month and a half, and we were there from morning till night. It was really exhausting because teenagers have a lot of energy, and their hormones are racing, and just the atmosphere of the school is very kind of sweaty and exciting, exactly, intense and kind of exciting. So we shot for a month and a half, and then we edited. We kind of edited for 4 months, and we took a break, and then we came back to the film, which I think was actually really helpful.
I think we went in open-minded. I mean, we, as Caroline said, set out to make a campaign film, and just, the whole time, every day when we would get there, it was just constantly tracking down, like, when are the campaign meetings happening, and where is the campaign going today? So I think we were fairly open-minded about it.
They're also kind of a little bit cynical about actual politicians. I mean, they're not their role models. No politician is their actual role model.